So let's get started. First thing you need to do is sign up for AdMob. If you haven't done already so, I will show you through this lesson. Next, we are going to take a look at the AdMob dashboard. We are going to go through each and every menu. Then we are going to create an AdMob app and all of its metadata like ad unit IDs. And finally, we are going to link it up with the Firebase Google Analytics. So let's open a Google Chrome browser. Type in AdMob and select this one, google.com/AdMob. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and sign up for AdMob by clicking this blue button or this one. I will just sign in because I already have an account. Okay, now this dashboard is in beta, and once it is released, then you will not see this beta sign. Let's go and take a look at this new dashboard. So here is our home. If you click on it, and here is your stats, and next are your apps. If you click on it, your apps will appear here. You can add the new app by clicking on this button here. We will do that shortly. Next, we have the reports. Okay, here will be displayed all of your data will be displayed. Next up is mediation. Go ahead and click on this YouTube video. You will find it very helpful to understand what mediation is. Next up is campaigns, if you are planning to spend some money on AdMob ads. Then the blocking controls, of course. Go ahead and block any ads to your liking. Next up is payments. Now you will need to set up your bank account by clicking on this Set Up Payments blue button. This is needed for you to get your revenue into your bank account. And we have the settings, of course, and the feedback. Okay, I will just cancel that out. So let's go ahead and create a new app. Hover to the apps menu and click on it, and then select Add App. Now, have you published your app on Google Play or the App Store? No, we haven't just yet. Then enter app information. For the app name, we will choose Learn Smart AdMob. Okay, select iOS, click on Add, and here we have our app ID. Okay, and next steps are to create some ad unit IDs. Let's create an ad unit. Click on this Next button. Okay, we are going to create 3 IDs, one banner ID, one interstitial, and one rewarded video. Okay, click on select there. I just leave it as Google optimized, and I will give it a name as banner. Okay, click on save. And here we have our app ad unit ID. Okay, and of course our app ID on this line. Now let's create another one. This time it will be an interstitial. And I will just leave it as is and set the name to, surprise, surprise, interstitial. Okay, click on save. And finally we will create a rewarded video. Okay, I will just change this reward item name to coins. And let's give it 10 coins. And this, you will just set this up to your liking. Now the ad unit name, reward based video ad. Okay, click on save, and we are done creating our unit IDs, and then our ad unit IDs, then create on done. So here we have our ad units. As you can see, the Learn Smart AdMob app has been selected, and here are our ad unit IDs. Now just to recap, where can you find your app ID? Now this can be found by clicking on apps and view all apps. And here, as you can see here, we have the Learn Smart AdMob, and if you click on this little icon, it will copy it into your clipboard. Okay, next we need to link our app to the Firebase, to Firebase, so it may track your app analytics. Okay. And conveniently, here we have this little link. So we can link to Firebase, or let me show you another way. Let's select our app, Learn Smart AdMob, and then go to App Settings. And here we have this link to Firebase. It's a link. Okay, so let's click on that. Now we need to create, or rather to say, just set our bundle ID. Note that this cannot be changed later on in the Firebase console, so you need to create, need to keep in mind that this needs to be set only once. So let's do that. I will say com.developer and learn smart AdMob. Now we will use this bundle ID when we will create the Xcode project. Okay, just click near it outside of the text box, and this continue button will appear, and click on that. Okay, link to an existing Firebase project or create a new Firebase project. Of course, we'll create a new one, and let's give it a name, Learn Smart AdMob. Okay, click on continue. And it will create a Firebase project for us. Let's just wait for it. Okay, now the new Firebase project has been created with an app ID like so, like com.developer.learnsmartadmob, and it has been linked with the AdMob app. Next is to download the Firebase config file. So click on this little link. And it will fire up the Firebase console, and it should automatically download. If not, then click on this Google service info.plist file. Now one last thing is to just drag out this Google service info.plist file onto your desktop. Where is it? Desktop. Yes, it's there. Why isn't it showing it? Oh yeah, I have 2 screens. So let me just drag it out. Okay. We are ready to go. Okay, and that's it for this lesson. See you in the next one.